So over the past days and weeks, there have been very intense, high-level contacts between the European Union and our allies and the partners on both sides to find a way to overcome the status quo in Kosovo, because we are again in a situation, and the events yesterday have shown and proved that there is no de-escalation. The escalation is still going on. So we say this status quo needs to be overcome. We have to move from crisis management again to sustainable process, and the calm needs to be restored in the north of Kosovo. Now, despite our repeated calls, in this case, Prime Minister Kurti has so far failed to take decisive steps and action to de-escalate. His proposed 5-point plan, which he flagged in his letter to High Representative, fails to adequately address some key elements which are the root cause of the latest crisis, and which we expect him to address urgently with decisive measures. And while diplomatic work continues and the outreach continues also, the European Union, in line with the statement of 27 member states from 3rd of June, the European Union has prepared proposals of measures with immediate effect. These are not sanctions in the restrictive measures sense of the word as the European Union has it. These are measures to be taken with immediate effect. Now, member states supported yesterday a series of measures in relation to Kosovo, and we still expect Prime Minister Kurti to implement the steps which are needed for immediate de-escalation. And these measures are incremental with financial and political consequences, starting with suspension of high-level visits and contacts and events, as well as our financial cooperation with Kosovo. And of course, these measures and the suspensions are temporary and reversible depending on the developments on the ground and credible, decisive steps taken by Prime Minister Kurti in de-escalating the situation.